Tonight, we're getting a new first-hand look inside the storm that changed the lives of thousands of people in the Triad. Hear from the man who shot this shocking video later on in the show. But first, it's been almost a week since that tornado touched down, and we're still finding new damage. This house looks almost normal from the outside, but check out the inside. A huge hole over a neighbor's bed and insulation that fell down everywhere. W1 News 2's Jessica Minch has the story of how a simple knock on that neighbor's door may have saved a man's life. She's right, it could have been any of our dads. I'm glad they found him. Now, Home Depot was at the house mowing the yard today. They'll be back tomorrow making repairs to the ceiling, all for free. Their crews made up just a few of the countless volunteers who came out to help today clean up in Greensboro. And W1 News 2's Jansen Silver says each of those hardest hit houses had about 20 people helping out. Students impacted by the tornado will be able to tour their new schools tomorrow. Pillar Elementary, Irwin Montessori, and Hampton Elementary schools all heavily damaged during the storm, making them unsafe for students. The district is holding open houses at their new homes tomorrow afternoon. That's Blueford, Alamance, and Reedy Fork. The district's transportation director says they worked really hard to keep the routines as normal as possible for students. Now at that open house, parents can also get more information about transportation to and from your child's new school. All three open houses start at 2:30. Teachers also looking for school supplies for their new classrooms. Take a look at this. Students even spent their Saturdays making sure teachers, they got everything they need. If you have any supplies to donate, you can take them to Guilford Education Alliance, the International Civil Rights Museum, and the Greensboro Children's Museum. Now you can also look out for a school bus at one of these Targets or Walmart stores. And if you can't make it out, but you still want to donate money for school supplies, all you got to do, text pencil to 76959. That's on our website if you need it. The city of High Point is also helping out in a big way. They're loaning Greensboro some of their public service crews to help with the cleanup. Now, because of that, High Point will not be providing that bulk pickup item next week. Officials say if you'll wait until April 30th to put out large items to the curb, they really appreciate it. Or you can just bring them to the landfill yourself. Normal garbage and recycling will not change. Now, what is changing are weather. Victims will need all the cleanup help they can get tomorrow because meteorologist Tran Kirksey says after that, more rain is on the way. Not what we want to hear.
No, not at all, but unfortunately that is.
New tonight, Winston-Salem police need your help finding a missing 16-year-old. Police have issued a silver alert for Skylar McDowell. Now, she was last seen yesterday morning at Glenn High School. Skylar suffers from cognitive disorders and she could be in danger. If you see her, please call police. Burlington police say they arrested a North Carolina teacher in the shooting death of a security officer at a local sweepstakes. Nisha Jeffries is facing several charges, including first-degree murder. Officials say she worked as a substitute teacher at an elementary school for Chapel Hill Carborough City Schools. 2 other people were also arrested last month, and police are still looking for a 4th suspect. Hey, there's another reason to check what's in your refrigerator. 8 inmates in an Alaska prison are the latest to become sick after eating romaine lettuce contaminated with E. coli. 60 people now have gotten sick, with more than half having to be hospitalized. Some of the victims already experienced kidney failure. That's prompting the CDC to urge people to throw out any type of romaine lettuce they may have. That's any at all, even if some of it has already been eaten and you didn't get sick. Health officials are especially concerned because lettuce is so commonly used in our food. Doctors say if you do get sick, you need to get medical treatment right away. Total devastation for neighbors across Greensboro after last weekend's tornado. We'll take you inside that storm, caught on tape, the new video after the break. Caught in a storm with no way out. We're getting a new look at last weekend's tornado from the inside and the devastation it caused. 2 of your neighbors are sharing their stories. Glad they're okay. Now, we are making it easy to help the people impacted by the tornado. Next Friday, we're working with our 2 Cares partners to host a tornado relief donation drive. Our goal, fill a 24-foot long truck with supplies. Our donation drive will be next Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the Friendly Shopping Center in Greensboro. We hope to see you there. Now, tarps are especially needed right now. That is because Tran says rain is on the way.
That's certainly the way it looks as we head on into Monday. So yeah.